All right, guys. So we got to talk about a video that makes me very, very, very sad and depressed, but at the same time is a perfect summary of the current state of race relations in this country. Take a look.
I am proud to be black. Three, two, one.
Well, all right, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Hand clap for y'all. Yeah.
I'm glad that we all strongly agree. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that, we can have these discussions and like still go home knowing that we're family, and I love being black. I love that blackness is expressed many different ways. It's not just one way.
I'm proud to be biracial. I'm proud of my immigrant half, proud of my black half. My ancestors bought their own freedom from slavery.
Yeah, I love being black. I wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, it presents its challenges, but I couldn't fathom being something else. So I am very proud to be an African American here in America. Yeah.
I am proud to be white. Three, two, one.
Just be in the middle.
Yeah. Can there be a middle?
All right.
Gotta pick a side. Pick a side.
I don't know which side to pick.
Don't hate me, guys.
I almost went there too. It's like
I think
so
like
hard.
guiltily, like I'm like happy that I'm not oppressed, but I'm not proud of like things people have done in the past.
When I think of being proud of something, I think of something I worked for, or that I had to do nothing to be white, absolutely nothing, and nothing was taken from me because I was white.
It's like saying I'm a proud white person is a completely different saying than saying I'm a proud black person. Because when you hear I'm a proud black person, I think empowerment, I think strength, I think courage, I think, all these amazing things that the black community has done and accomplished throughout the years. But then when you say I'm a proud white person, already there's so much like hate involved in that.
Thing about that is like how you said, someone who says I'm proud to be black, that's empowerment. Why aren't I allowed to be proud to be white? What makes it wrong?
You haven't been oppressed.
Yeah, what are you proud of? Just your skin color? Because yes, that is wrong.
So you're saying I can't be proud to be white because I don't have a culture?
No, that's not what I'm saying. It's that when white people say they're proud to be white, a lot of times, at least in my opinion, they're talking about their skin color, that they're not a different race. I think that's wrong.
Yeah.
But as like we were talking about, as a proud black person, they've been oppressed, that a lot of their culture was stolen from them. And a lot of reasons that I don't like proud to be white is because it has, the Nazis used it. The KKK used it. I don't want to be associated with any of those things, so I'm just gonna completely stay away from that.
Sure, I'm not proud of like what my culture's done, but at the same time, like I would not want to be anything else. If I had to choose another race, I don't know what I would be. I'm okay with where I am, even though I'm getting backlash about being white.
Yeah, so that is one of the most sad and pathetic things I've ever seen in my life. Because obviously what you can see there, guys, is that you have a dichotomy in this country where black people can say, hey, I'm proud to be black. And there is no pushback whatsoever. That is totally okay. Even though in that second video I showed you guys, the people who refuse to say, or they disagree with the saying that they're proud to be white, they say that, well, being proud of yourself because of your skin color is wrong. Which in my opinion, I think there's a debate to be had about that, okay? Is it okay to be proud of yourself because of the color of your skin? Now, in my personal opinion, me personally, I am not proud of myself because of the color of my skin. Because the color of my skin really doesn't have all that much to do with who I am personally in regards to characteristics that I believe are what make me who I am. It's not my skin color. It's really my personality, my drive, my work ethic, the things that I have achieved in my life, right? I personally believe that you should only be proud of things that you have achieved or of things that other people have achieved. Like, for example, when a father is proud of his son, right? Typically, a father says that because their son achieved something, right? They did something. They accomplished something. Now, when I say that I'm proud to be American, which I am, what I'm saying is that I'm proud of the achievements that this country has made. Okay, I'm proud of this country and the country that it has become. America in and of itself is an achievement. Being a skin color is not an achievement, okay? I did not achieve my skin color through anything that I did, okay? I don't think you should be proud of your sexuality either or anything like that. I just think that if you're gonna be proud of something, which again, we have to be careful about pride because pride is a sin, right? I mean, that's historically, the Bible, we've treated pride as a sin. But if you're going to be proud of something, I think you should be proud of things that you actually achieve or other people's achievements, not characteristics that really don't have anything to do with actual achievements of that individual or another group of people. So if you're going to say I'm proud to be black, but you're not talking about your skin color, you're talking about the achievements of black people, right? The things that black people have actually done, okay, fine. White people should be allowed to say, hey, I'm proud to be white in the sense that I'm proud of the achievements that white people have made and done. I think that's fair game. Now, again, that's my personal opinion. So the whole being proud of your skin color thing, I think it's just a weird concept, but I understand people who are proud of themselves because of their skin color. Now, here's my issue. Again, my issue, like the N-word, right, is with the double standard because you can either have none of it or you can have all of it. Again, with the N-word, right, my issue is that, look, if the word is so bad, then why is anybody allowed to use it, including black people, right? If black people are the ones saying that this is so bad, it hurts me so bad, why would you allow anybody to use it? Why can anybody use it, including black people? Should be allowed to use it, just like white people can't use it, right? But no, that's not reality. Reality is that black people can use the word freely with each other, even if it's in a derogatory way, and it's totally fine. But if a white person uses it, regardless of if it's derogatory or not, oh, they're automatically deemed as racist. Again, I think that's an unfair double standard and it is anti-free speech. But I do understand both sides of the argument. I'm pro-free speech. All I'm saying is that you can have all of it or you can have none of it, right? Either everybody can use it or the word is banned. Nobody can use it, okay? That's the way I look at it. Same thing with this. If you can be proud to be black, okay, which is something that's celebrated, then you should be able to be proud to be white, right? There's nothing wrong with saying you're proud to be white, right? If it's okay to say that you're proud to be black, right? Because these people who are afraid to say they're proud to be white, even though I don't think that they would want to be black or Latino or Asian or any other race, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because they have internalized the idea that people that are non-white are victims. Right? If you listen to the reasons why they say that I can't say I'm proud to be white, what it really comes from is this idea of white superiority, right? In the sense that as a white person, I have more power, we have more power than everybody else. So therefore, it's not okay for me to say I'm proud to be white because that leads to evil things. Okay? So again, the irony here is that the people who are trying to avoid being called racist, because that's why they're saying it, that's why they're saying they disagree with the term I'm proud to be white, they're trying to avoid being racist. Their reasoning for why they're saying they're not proud to be white is actually racist. Because the reasoning is grounded in the idea that, okay, well, everybody that's not white is somehow a victim. They're inferior to whites. Therefore, it's not okay for me because I have white guilt. I'm guilty about the fact that, white people are just better off, right? It's not okay for me to say I'm proud I'm white. Now, some of these people are just engaging in self-hate, which is also something I think is cringe, right? Where they think that everything that's wrong with society is a product of whiteness or a product of white people. So therefore, they feel some type of guilt. They feel responsible for all the negative ills in society that they think is a product of white people. As if no other race of people also have negative things that they contribute to society. Every race of people, every group of people have negative things that they contribute to society. And there is no one race of people that is all good. All they contribute is positive things. But again, if you're black, it's totally okay to be proud of all the positive things that black people have contributed to society. But as a white person, it's not okay to be proud of all the positive things that white people have contributed to society. When both groups of people have contributed positive things, both groups of people have contributed negative things. right? You should be allowed to say that you're proud of being your skin color if that's what you want to do, right? If one group of people can do it, then another group of people can do it. Now, me personally, I just don't feel like, again, your skin color is anything necessary to be proud of. But if people want to feel that way, fine. I just don't like the double standard here. I don't like how you can say that as any other race besides white. It really does rub me the wrong way. This is why you can't achieve racial equality, because people aren't being treated equally based off their race. People are getting certain special rights and privileges based off their race, based off this idea that one race is better or better off or have more advantages or privileges in society simply in virtue of their skin color than other groups of people. Therefore, these other groups of people, aka non-whites, they are supposed to be able to get special rights and privileges to put them on the same level as whites. That in and of itself, again, is not promoting treating people equally based off race. Okay, that in and of itself is treating people differently based off their race. Again, it's really amazing how the wokest people in our society, they continue to perpetuate the racial inequality that they claim that they're fighting against. Me personally, again, I just want an equal playing field in the sense that everybody should be judged the same regardless of their skin color. Nobody in any group based off their skin color should get any special rights and privileges, period. Right? Period. Because not all white people are born in a situation where they're so well off, right? They come from a two-parent household. They got a house in the burbs. Okay, they went to a great school, went to a great college. All white people are not born that way. In fact, there are a significant amount of white people in this country that actually live in poverty, that weren't born in great situations, that were born in worse situations than black people are born into, right? So let's just not assume that every white person is privileged. Every white person has had it great and that they have not had to struggle for everything they get, or that they have not been even discriminated against for whatever reason. Because discrimination isn't just racial discrimination. People can discriminate against you for all kinds of reasons. And we shouldn't just assume that every black person had it tough, he had it hard, and that they have been discriminated against. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We can either have all of it or we can have none of it. Either it's okay to be proud of your race, no matter what your race is, or it's not okay to be proud of your race, right? No matter what your race is. That's all I'm saying. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a Black conservative perspective. Peace.